Hi friends, Vinod Kumar here. In this video, we are going to learn very important problems in ages chapter. While explanation, please pay attention. Let us move on to the problems first. 6 years ago, the ratio of ages of A and B was 3:4. Also, the sum of their present ages is 68. What is the present age of A? Friends, here 6 years ago, the ratio of ages of A and B was 3:4 given, and sum of the present ages is given 68. To find the present age of A, we need present ratio, but in the problem 6 years ago ratio has given, but sum of present ages has given, but you cannot equal the sum of the present ages. 3 plus 4 equal to 7 parts. We cannot equal to 68 because the ratio was 6 years ago ratio, but the sum of present ages is today's sum. So we have to do one thing. We cannot move the ratio to future or past, but we can move the sum of the present ages. We can move to future or past. Now we have to move this sum to 6 years ago. How? For example, if your age is 16 years today, what is your age 6 years ago? 10 years. How it can we find? 10 16 minus 6. So you have to reduce 6 years for one person. For two persons, 2 6 years should be reduced. 2 6s means 12 years should be reduced. See, 6 years ago ratio was A is to B 3:4. We have sum of the ratios 68 years, but we cannot equal to 3 plus 4 7 parts to 68 because ratio is before 6 years and 68 is present sum of A and B. So we have to take this sum to 6 years ago. How? 68 minus 2 into 6, that is 68 minus 12, that is 56. Now this 56 we can equal to 7 parts. So 7 parts are 56. You need to find present age of A. So 3 is representing age of A. 3 parts are 24. This is the age before 6 years or 6 years ago. Now if you want to find the age of A presently, you have to add this 6 years, right? 24 plus 6, that is 30 years. This is the present age of A. Here one thing I would like to share again. We cannot move the ratio to future or past or before or after, but we can move the sum of the ages to before and after. Okay. For better understanding, we will see another problem. The ratio of present ages of P and Q is 7:4. Also sum of their ages 5.5 years ago was 66. Find the age of P. Friends, here present ratio of P and Q has given, but not present sum of the ages of P and Q has not given. What they have given? Sum of their ages 5.5 years ago was 66 has given. Simple. We cannot move the ratio, but we can move the sum of the ages. So uh, to which direction we have to move? To present. From 5.5 years ago to present we have to move. So for example, 5 years ago your age is 10 years. What would be the present age? 10 plus 5, 15. How it come? You have to add that 5 years. So for here also you have to add 5.5 year for one person. So here two persons are there. 2 into 5.5 year. So 2 into 5.5 year means 11 years. We have to add 11 years to 66 to come present age from that 5 years ago. See again, present ratio is P is to Q 7:4. Sum of ages 5.5 years ago was 66. So we have to take the sum of age 66 to present age. How? 66 plus 2 into 5.5 years, 66 plus 11, 77 years. This is the sum of present ages. Now you can equal this 77 to 7 plus 4, 11 parts. 11 parts are 77. To find the age of P, 7 parts are 7 sevens are 49 years. Okay. Another problem. 7 years hence, the ratio of ages of P and Q was 2:5. Also, sum of their present ages is 63. Find the present age of P. So, to find the present age of P, we need present ratio of P and Q, but we don't have. So, we have present ages of sum of their present ages, that is 63. See, first what we have to do, we have to move the 63 years to 7 years hence. To 7 years hence. If you want to move 7 years hence, you have to add 7 years per one person, but here two persons are there. So 2 sevens you have to add for 63. So 2 sevens means 14. 63 plus 14 equal to 77 years. What is this 77 years? Sum of the ages of P and Q after 7 years. Now you can equal this 77 to 77 years to 2 plus 5, 7 parts. 7 parts are 77. To find the age of P, 2 parts are how much? 22. This is the age of P after 7 years. But to find the present age of P, we have to reduce 7 years from 22. So 22 minus 7, that is 15 years. Now for better understanding, we will move on to another problem. The ratio of present ages of J and K is 7:4. Also, sum of their ages after 5.5 years will 66 years. Find the present age of K. Dear friends, nothing is there in in this type of problems. We have to move the sum of the ages to the ratio where it is, where which if it is in the present or future or past. We have to move the sum of the ages to that ratio only. We cannot move the ratio. Okay. See the calculation. Present ratio here 7:4. Sum of their ages after 5.5 years will be 66. So ratio is at present. So you have to take the sum. We have to take the sum to present. How? Sum is at after 5.5 year. We have to come to present. How it will come? You have to reduce 5.5 year for one person. So 2 into 5.5 year for two persons. So 11 years you have to reduce from 66. 66 minus 11, that is 55 years. This is the sum of their present ages. Now we have present ratio. We have na. So that is 7 plus 11, that is 11 parts. 7 plus 4, that is 11 parts. This 11 parts equal to 55 years. You need to find the present age of K. So 4 parts you need to find. 11 parts are 55, 4 parts are 20 years. These are very important problem. Here one important thing is you have to move the sum of their ages but not the ratio. We cannot move the ratio. You have to move the sum to ratio, time zone, to ratio time zone, where it is present or future or past. We have to move. Okay, like that. So if you feel this video is helpful to you, you can subscribe, like, share my channel Reasoning Aptitude Tips. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.